Welcome in. Kudos to you for deciding to unmute yourself. I was once unmuted and sometimes find myself remuted, and I am happy to help you with this journey. So let's get into it. The Unmute Me journey is dedicated to every person who has something to say and for whatever reason feels muted. I pray that you get it out. I pray that you work through it all. And if you can make me a promise and do me a favor, do your work. That's the most important part of all of this. Do your work. Through my journeys in life, I have determined that all things work together for the purpose God has for your life. By studying and exploring on my own, I am grateful for all the wisdom I've gathered. This course is to help you with your own personal self discovery. I don't know it all. I'm just giving you some tips, and hopefully they'll work out for you like they worked out for me. We will all get to the final chapter in different ways. Your journey will not be my journey. Our life goal is death. So make this life we live worth every moment. Unmute yourself. I feel it's important to include this disclaimer because shadow work, inner work, healing work is not a one way street and it is not always pretty. This entire process came to me during meditation. Prior to releasing this course and this journal out to everyone, I began to work the process on my own. And I have to admit, it's been a lot. It's taken me 2 years from the date that I completed this and wrote it all out to even produce it into an online course and into a full journal for everyone else to utilize and work through. I started out with my initial book, which was the root chakra, and everyone caught on, but everyone also explained to me that it was very rough, and we had only gone through the root chakra. So, buyer beware. This process is not for the faint at heart. It can prove to be very emotional. I will encourage you to surround yourself with some life coaches, some counseling professionals. You can schedule some time with me, but I must suggest that you seek out your own source of counseling. When you begin working through traumas and healing, you start to dig up things that were once packed away. As you are unpacking, you are faced with those traumas all over again. Don't allow this to deter you from doing your work. Reach out to someone, get some help, surround yourself with good people, and let's get healed. One of the key things on your healing journey is to actually know what your traumas are and the thoughts that you have packed away. So as you go along, you're going to write through them, um, talk about the why and how you establish certain mindsets, how you deal with others due to those mindsets, traumas, and thoughts. Now remember, this is your work. This isn't my work. It will not be graded. This is all on you. Writing it out and releasing it helps you to grow through it to greater healing, as well as get grounded, get rooted in who you truly are so that you can be authentic. These steps may very well be some of the hardest things that you've had to get through. And sure, you can skip through. I will allow you that freedom, but you will be back because this step is also the most important part of alignment. Each step is a part of your alignment. We have 7 chakras, and when they're all aligned, your life is all roses and flowers and beautiful things. But when they get out of line is when we reach our bumps in the road. So we're going to work through this and learn how to get back aligned when we get a little off track. Each lesson of this course will use a holistic approach to healing your past traumas. There'll be some yoga, there'll be some meditation, there'll be some journaling. I'll have detoxes, I'll have recipes, We'll have fasts, um, all things to help you work through this. You use them at your pace and how they best fit your lifestyle. As I said, this is your work. I'm providing you with tools and tips and things to help you work through it, and you apply them to your life the best way you can. Each lesson will start by addressing a chakra. Chakras are points in the body that energy flows. When those energy points are imbalanced, so are most things in our lives. The goal is to realign the chakras using various wellness modalities. At any point that you feel the work becomes overwhelming, it's important that you seek supportive counseling. And that would be either scheduling an appointment with me. You have the option through this course to get one on one counseling, coaching. If you have a physician, reach out to them before trying any diets or herbal remedies that I suggest. And also, any yoga positions, know your body, know not to push yourself too far. You need to approach those yoga positions with care, being mindful never to overexert your body.